Welcome to my cybersecurity chatbot. My name is Yanda. Let's get into it. In part one of the chatbot, we implemented voice greeting when the program starts, an ASCII logo for cybersecurity awareness, text-based greeting to welcome users with their username, detecting keywords in user queries to respond appropriately and animation that had type effects and text color. Changes made to that chatbot logic include, so for part two, there were certain changes made to the code that the chatbot now the chatbot has a set of responses to pick from, and it randomly selects a response that does not consecutively repeat. It has sentiment detection using keywords from users to respond to users' sentiments. Memory recall has been implemented, saving certain user inputs to use later in the conversation, and you have more topics available to query. The variables here, I've listed variables in the code structure. There's a dictionary to store user information, a variable to randomize responses, and the variable string called last tip to use to help not repeat responses, and conversation count that will be discussed later on in the program. In this part, the user adds their name and they are asked what their favorite cybersecurity topic is, and it's saved to memory. This is a method for favorite topic where it prompts the user to input the favorite topic and then it returns it, thus also saving it to memory. Here we have sentiment detection and responses. By using keywords in users' concerns, it responds to their sentiments, and we're using a list to join multiple responses later on. Keywords here have been listed, and if a user uses one of the words, it responds back to their sentiment. Keywords and responses. Here we have responses to users with keywords like password or scam and many more others. It will give a response under that specific topic. The response calls on a method for each keyword, and in each method, the response is randomized. The response using favorite topic. Here, this is a response to users' favorite topics. I have set it to seamlessly occur randomly while engaging in the conversation about that picked topic. Here's a default response to unknown queries and joining multiple responses into a single line or paragraph to make it easier for users to read. This is a method to randomize responses from a set of responses in methods under certain keywords. It's used in methods that are called on when responding to user queries. This is the first method for phishing. As you can see, there's 8 lines to pick from, and each time it randomizes when engaging in topics. Each method has the exact same structure, having 8 lines to pick from randomly, calling upon it returns this method with the list. It's using the randomized method from earlier. This is like a malware tip, the new topics added, so as two-factor authentication, random safe browsing, software, social engineering, and data breaches. These are these new topics that have been put into this chatbot, as well as the best practices for cybersecurity. Thank you.